Welcome back everyone to Golden Boost review. Today is my video about the Phantom GX2 Pro TF. My first impression may be the same as many of you. Flying it, ACC, the upper looks like a top-end version and that's all look good. But you guys wonder what the experience is on ONFEET? Let's get started. The weight double size 7OS 25cm is 223 grams, about 5 grams lighter than the previous version. Once again, I have to go down half a size like the GX Pro. The upper is Flyknit textile, fully covered with a grippy silicone layer on the outside, which I feel solid and durable. Some of you might worry about the durability like a Vapor 15 Pro TF, but I don't think that will happen. Currently, I haven't had any problems yet, but the structure and the design of the GX2 is different. The raised 3D texture are part of the upper, not like the Hyperscreen. They are soft plastic lines attached to the textile upper, and again, the upper now is fully covered. I cannot sure about the durability of the GX2 Pro. At first, the upper feels a bit more raw and plasticky than the GX Pro, but it's thinner and I think this material will be soft soon, so take some time to break in and you'll be okay. The coating also creates feeling of friction, not only from the 3D texture, but the upper surface itself also provides friction. Is this ACC? Yeah, maybe, but it's not grip knit. Not at all. It's still another sticky and flexible like on the Elite, just a feeling of friction because Nike made the surface a bit rougher. But anyway, they are more impressive than the GX Pro. Now let's talk about the tongue. GX Pro's tongue feels cheap in my opinion. It feels like the Academy's. At first it doesn't stretch much, so very difficult to put on, and the stitches, yes, also come off easily. In this new generation, those problems have been completely gone with the Flyknit textile tongue. So much more stretch and luxury feelings. In my opinion, it must be like 90% compared to the Elite. The toe box area is nice and low, also wide and more volume in the midfoot, so I think it will be easy to break in for wide feet like me. The React midsole and outsole are still the same as the GX Pro. Does it look like it will be any different? Will it be more solid and responsive? No, I don't think so. The GX2 Pro is easy to put on thanks to the elastic knitted tongue. Throwback to the first time wearing the GX Pro, most people probably had to use a shoehorn to guide the foot in, but the GX2 Pro doesn't need it anymore. You just put it on as usual, so easy and so stretchy. The tongue is now durable, you no need to worry about the stitches. I feel the tightness at my forefoot, the toe box is lower, it is not round and raised like the GX Pro anymore, it feels more elegant. At the same time, the little toe wards feel a bit tight, you can see my toes here, but it's not uncomfortable, this material will stretch soon. The boots provide a comfortable feeling with a good lockdown, light and flexible when running. Just a little uncomfortable at the midfoot and the little toe, but after the boot were broken in, that feelings are all gone. During the break-in process, I didn't have any blister or heel slipping. The React cushion is still not as impressive as the GT because it is thinner. Anyone who doesn't like the React on GX Pro or on the Tempo Legend 9 Pro will not like it in this generation either. The outsole is still thin and quickly becomes super soft, so it will be many people's taste but not mine. I like to have a more responsive at the forefoot area. So the running experience is okay, smooth but not explosive. The upper quickly became soft. If your feet are not super wide, you'll be like me. It only takes one game or one practice session to completely breaking this one. And it is true that the improvements on the upper are effective. It's thinner, more friction, rough surface combined with 3D texture to create very raw and barefoot feeling with the ball. Plus, with the top and thin outsole, the flexibility is something you will clearly feel. The upper of the previous generation is soft, padded and smooth. Many people like it, but trust me when I say the GX2 Pro will take your emotion to the next level. The feeling of shooting is so real. The friction on the upper also have created spin, but I still rate the experience is average. They didn't bring a good feeling when shooting with the ball. Basically, I want more snug fit feeling at the toe box. Finally, I don't usually talk about this, but because you guys do comment it a lot, that is about cleaning. This one is easy to clean. I just need to use wet wipes and I don't need the boots to be as white as new, so about 80% clean is okay. I didn't try to scrub the stubborn stains. In conclusion, the GX2 Pro is a massive upgrade of the GX Pro. Very good experience. Even if you are using the GX Pro and have a good experience with it, I also recommend trying the GX2 Pro. The upper is thinner, more friction, the tongue is better, and its feel overall definitely on a different level. I think this shoe is for wide feet. I only need one practice session to break in the boot completely. If you have a wider feet than me, spend more time with them, you will feel comfortable soon. If you have a narrow and medium foot type, you have experience and you like the GX Pro, then you will still like the GX2 Pro even more. But there are still things that I'm not satisfied with these. First of all, the outsole is too soft and thin, so when I run on my toes, I don't feel comfortable. I like the sole to be thicker and more responsive than this. Secondly, the upper is no longer feel snug fit at the forefoot after only one practice session. I'm disappointed. The shape of the toe box became more comfortable than I wanted, so I have to replace the insole with a thicker one to help the fit better. So my favorite turf boots from Nike are still the Tiempo Legend 10 Pro. With a tight toe box area, the better fit after many games, and the running experience is comfortable. Usually I would prefer the textile upper over synthetic leather, but the experience of the GX2 Pro did not excite me. My feet are 25.5 cm long and 10.5 cm wide. For the GX and the GX2 Pro Turf, I have to go down half a size. If you were to decide with the GX Pro, so with the GX2 Pro you don't need to go down half a size. And that's all for today. So if you guys try the Phantom GX2 Pro Turf and have a different experience, please share with me in the comment section right down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.